ready to dive into the thrill of STEM?
I certainly am. How about you, viewers? Welcome back to another episode of the Scientific Research Council's STEM Experiment Series.
Yes, welcome back. And today we have with us again Alshade Daly, National SSTS President. And we're so happy to have you here.
And I'm happy to be back.
Today we're making bath bombs.
Bath bombs, ooh! Can we make them lavender scented? Or maybe gardenia? I love gardenia.
Of course, we can make them with any scent that you like. Your favorite scents, in fact. What are your favorite flower scent stemmers? Share with us in the comments. I know I love white rose.
But what are bath bombs? Are we actually going to make bombs?
Well, no. Kinda. A bath bomb or a bath of fizzy is a palm-sized ball or disc generally made of baking soda, citric acid, oils and dyes that dissolve in water and is used during bathing. They are essentially additives that are fizzy and fragrant, leaving a swirl of beautiful colors in the water. So they explode, yes, but with essential oils and tons of fizzy fun.
This sounds like it's going to be exciting.
Yes, it will be. So now, Alshade will be showing you the materials that we'll be using to make our very fragrant bath bombs. For our bath bombs, we'll need citric acid, baking soda, coconut oil, but of course if you have almond oil or olive oil, you have the choice of using those. Mica powder for color, but this is optional, so we'll be using a powdered oxide to get our nice color. Essential oils for smell, we'll be using mulberry oil, so super delicious. Measuring cups, you'll need a bowl. For in the laboratory today, we'll be using a motor. And of course, we need our molds. You will need a prep time of 5 minutes, an active preparation time of about an hour or less. Then an additional 1 day for proper molding. Any room will do with a counter and adequate space. Alright, so Alshade will help me with this process. We will first measure 1.5 cups. Or 375 grams, that's equivalent to 1.5 cups of baking soda, and put it in a mixing bowl. We will then add 1 cup of citric acid to the mixing bowl. Mix thoroughly. If using mica powder, add 1 teaspoon and stir it to mixture. But we'll be using the powdered oxide, so we'll be adding about a teaspoon of the green powdered oxide. Of course, you can use varying colors. If you want to mix blue and yellow, or just have streaks of blue, it's your choice. Stir the powdered oxide into the mixture. Mix, mix, mix. We will then measure half cup of coconut oil. This is optional as well, but I'm sure you at home will want to infuse fragrances for a wonderful bathing experience. So, if using essential oil, we will add 20 drops to the coconut oil and stir the oils together. As I said before, we'll be using mulberry oil. We will be mixing our mulberry oil into the mixture. About 20 drops. Yes, you can add fruity essential oils if you wish. The mulberry, I'm sure, will add a tropical, relaxing touch. You may have to put your hands in and finish stirring. Get down into the mixture, Alshade, with these explosive scents. Of course, you have the option to add all the ingredients to the bowl, but you can also first mix the oils, then add to the dry components. Alright, so this seems like a task, so I'll be helping Alshade to get the mixture in. So we're mixing and molding. Come on, get your hands in it, Alshade. Yes, do you smell that?
Yes, it smells very nice. And it feels like sand.
Yes. Alright, so the next step is getting our mold. Let's try to shift. And we're going to be taking our mixture and putting it into the open spots. Trying to reduce the amount of mess we create. So you can put in. Alright, so the molds can be of varying shapes. Normally, bath bombs are oval or in the form of a ball, but the mold that we have or will be using or we're using currently is this shape. If you want your bath bomb to have the shape of a heart or a star, then that's also fine. Alright, so I think we did a pretty good job.
I think so too.
Leave the mixture in the molds for about 24 hours. Here are our bath bombs after 24 hours of allowing the molds to sit. We can now drop it in the water and enjoy that relaxing bath after that extremely long day at school or work. Take a smell, Ashley.
What goodness! It smells like a field of fruits and heaven at the same time. I'll definitely be making more of these. I could probably even start a business from it in the near future.
Great idea. I'll surely support that business. Just make mine with the white rose fragrance.
I sure will. STEM is such a big deal. So you're telling me all our soaps, shampoos, and body washes are products of STEM?
Yes, indeed. Let me explain the STEM behind the process. We're going to be putting the bath bomb in the water. The acid we used in our bath bomb is citric acid. This is a powdered form of acid often used for cleaning and food preservation. It is even one of the ingredients used in sour candy to increase the sour taste. The chemical formula for citric acid is C6H8O7. The base we used is baking soda. Baking soda is used in baked goods. It reacts with acids in the recipe, such as lemon juice or vinegar. The food bakes as the reaction takes place, baking in the air bubbles created. Next time you eat a piece of cake, look at all the air that is baked in. This is what makes the cake light and fluffy. When baking soda and citric acid react, they create sodium citrate, carbon dioxide gas, and water. The carbon dioxide creates the bubbles you see when you put the bath bomb into water. Alright, it is important to know that without water, the reaction being seen here would not be possible.
So then water is the catalyst.
Yes, it is. Perfect. When you stir baking soda and citric acid together to make your bath bomb, nothing happens. You may be wondering why. Baking soda and citric acid are both powders. They need a little help before they can react. These powders need a catalyst to get started. A catalyst is any substance that increases the rate of chemical reaction but does not get consumed. In other words, it helps the chemical reaction move along faster, but it is not actually a part of the chemical reaction.
So catalysts are like a cheering crowd at a sporting event or show then.
Yes, I like that analogy. The audience energy helps pour on the athletes and performers to do their best, but the crowd is not a part of the game. Baking soda and citric acid need the catalyst of water to get the reaction moving along. This is why a bath bomb can be saved on the counter or in a cupboard until you are ready to use it. However, they may still be reacting to water in the air. It is just at such a slow rate that we will not notice. Importantly, it is best to use a bath bomb within 6 months, and you will get the most fizz if you use them sooner rather than later.
I'll keep that in mind.
Of course, some bath bombs will create a greater proliferation of fizz and color. So you can make it depending on how you want the reaction to be effervescent or the extent of effervescence that you would require.
Very incredible stuff, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely incredible. So we've just concluded this episode of the SRC's STEM experiment series, and we would love to know how your little concoction or creation went at home.
Don't forget to share this video with your friends, schoolmates, and family at home, and try this experiment on your own. Also, subscribe to our channel for more fun and exciting STEM experiments and activities.
See you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!